We're like the Wright brothers pushing that plane down a tree. I mean, push that plane down a hill, a wooden plane down a hill. There's so much more that's going to come out of hemp that we've already known. We knew this back in the 1590s when we used hemp, the hemp sativa plant for everything from clothing to bricks to wood to rope to you name it. And I mean, a lot of people like to think, and I've come to this conclusion for myself, is that we like to try to believe that America was built on cotton and tobacco. Bullshit. America was built on hemp. If you were a
Absolutely.
farmer back in the 1590s, 1600s, you were considered, unpatriotic if you didn't grow hemp. If
Right.
And multiple times along the way, our government has ordered and passed rules and regulations that farmers had to grow hemp. So it's so ridiculous that this is something that could, especially using the biomass, some of the leftover biomass from this human consumption model that we have.
Let me interrupt for a second. This is
Sure.
such a great line of discussion. At the end of the 19th century, hemp was the #1 agricultural product in the world.
Right.
All of the rigging of all the sailboats
Correct.
was hemp. The sails were hemp.
How about the word canvas really comes from cannabis? People don't
Yes.
understand that, right?
The Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, all on hemp paper. All of the impressionist paintings that we see in the museums throughout the world, from the early 20th and 19th century, all on hemp canvas. It's
Yes,
fascinating.
it is. And then let's go back to consumption. But our sailors out at sea ate a porridge of hemp seed because they recognized even back in the early 1600s that hemp had such a high protein content. And I don't think people want to remember that or want to think about that because they think, well, hemp seed don't get you high. It's not going to get you high because it hasn't developed and turned into THC yet.